Andretica? Das sieht nicht gut aus. Dieser Aus hat's geholfen.
I will take you now to a special place within the temple. A chamber that has been sealed for 300 years. Look at all this corruption. The void is gaining ground with every breath we take.
Aha. Ne, das hatten wir schon alle. Aber auch schon. Freund. Ah. Footfalls make Indrik blink and glance about the solitary room. His instincts tells him to hide the cherished treasure, but his fondness for the gift overpowers it. At any given second, his patrician could fly through the door and demand it from Indrik. Lokren is strict in every sense of the word, but this gift, this unfound sent by his parents in secret, is a treasure from childhood. Indrik glides his hand along the glass, tracing the worker aunt's path. Even as a young boy, Indrik had been fascinated with nature on a surprisingly small and minuscule scale. He was at it again now, but this time his awe had to be kept secret. Hour hits twilight, but still Indrik observes the colony, notating his findings by scrolling comparisons on a bit of parchment. Exhaustion looms. Swiftly and without warning, Indrik falls asleep and the ant farm remains out in the open in danger of discovery. Sometime later, Indrik's groggy eyes open. The patrician is there, wrath billowing in the senior's face. In one fluid motion, Lokren snatches the colony and throws it. Glass hits stone and shattered pieces litter the ground. Standing opposite Indrik, the patrician pauses, motionless, expressionless, naturally calm. The intrigue that Indrik once held for Lokren's control and discipline eviscerates as he sees the ants skitter across the floor. Something fractures within Indrik. A realization takes hold. Indrik will not be like his insect friends. He will not run nor hide. Instead, he will become like Lokren. He will become a predator. Well, I guess that was the point of the exercise.
Please step aside. The temple's defenses. They've not been active since Yarbog vanished.
Wohl letztes Mal, als ich hier war, waren sie auch nicht aktiv.
I expected as much with all this corruption. Yarbog's aura is still present in the temple. It must be attracting the void like a beacon.
Ah!
Be careful, Harbinger. Cannot stop us, filthy abominations.
Nothing can stop us.
The inner temple is not far now. We should not linger. Let me help.
Let me help. Bam! Kick mich zur Seite. Oh, meine Y-Taste klemmt. The fuck? Nichts mein Gamepad in der Geist aufgibt. Oh. Oh hey. Ich hasse es, dass ich nicht ordentlich sehen kann, wo das Ding in Relation zu mir steht. Hilft nicht, wenn so ein fetter Emperor in meinem Sichtfeld vor mir noch rumsteht. Au! Boah, die Taste klemmt. Das ist behindert. Indrik? Nein. Vera, the gift. Vera forces a smile as she offers the instrument to Rachebär. As the new godless priestess, Vera no longer needs her balalaika, but gifting it is still difficult. It is a precious heirloom. The balalaikas are instruments forged by Yarbok himself, Vera explains. They have been passed down from generation to generation, kept in the family, but seeing that my kind is nearly extinct, Rachebär is taken aback by the instrument. She accepts the gift, plucking the strings and inspecting the smooth surface. Rachebär is more than intrigued. She is enraptured by Vera's remarkable gesture. Thank you, Rachebär whispers. I've heard these instruments carry mysticism in the strings. Tapping into bardic magic is possible, but takes practice, Vera confirms. For example, tiny earthen elements can be controlled by playing this melody. May I? Vera strums susurrate music, combined with the spell energy, and the ground begins to move. Rachebär's mouth drops a gape. I wouldn't put that much faith in me. No one else ever does. Aren't you always pointing out that you're older and wiser than you appear? Rachebär laughs and adds, point taken, Vera. I mean, Miss Godless Priestess. One more thing, Rachebär, about the balalaika. Let me guess, don't let the power go to my head? Only use it for communion or defense, otherwise the balalaika could open a path that leads to the loss of your mind and your humanity. So eine Ratte. But priestess, didn't you know? I lost my head to the forces of humor long ago.
Perhaps the void is not attracted to this place. Perhaps it is attracted to us.
Well,
If Voden believes we're attracted, then we're on the right track.
that is not wrong, my friend. Das sieht anders aus beim letzten Mal, als ich hier war. Hello, Bear. What up?
Indrik, back like a bad habit. Was easy to track you. Come here to pray? It's too late, I'd say.
We have no time for a fight, you sodden fool. Greater matters are at hand.
Should know, I smashed that crystal of yours. Save it there now.
Savage. I should.
That's the Indrik I know.
Ludimir, I've made peace with Rachebär. Now go home. I must help the Harbinger. There's little time left.
Ah, Harbinger? That one with you? Then you won't mind that I take you both on. Ah, who the hell are you?
The Harbinger, you fat bastard. The Harbinger, you fat bastard. Soll ich den bitte ausweichen? Wer hat das gedacht? Ich kann ihn nicht greifen. No, my turn, bitch. Ah, der rennt in die Wand, gut zu wissen. Das eine Option ist. Piu, piu, Au. Wieso kann ich nicht durch den durchdashen? Auf ein neues. Oh, come on. Das ist doch ein schlechter Witz. Your worst fucking nightmare. Who the hell am I? Oh, come on! Oh. Kann ich jetzt bitte mal treffen? Oh, final fucking Lee. Gott. Oh Mann, war das ein Krampf.
End it.
The last time you're at my mercy, I thought I could help you find your true strength. I was a fool.
Did you hit your head, Indrik?
When it was decided that I would be Emperor, everything was taken from me. Childhood, family, love. With a grim focus, I was forged into a perfect ruler. I thought I could reforge you the way I was reforged. But thanks to the Harbinger, I finally understand. Becoming Emperor did not make me stronger. It broke me. So I tried to break you. Took your freedom, your hope. I even took your eye. But where I broke, you held. You are the strong one.
Is this an apology?
Ah, the Harbinger is waiting. Go home, Ludimir.
Yo dude, I was already in there? This thing? Wasn't very interesting. Bin ich gerade da reingedasht. Bin ja gerade reingedasht, oder? Haha. There's a fuck ton of void here. I really don't like this. But I really like this loot. Outside encounter. You did what? I clapped down. Gillis savors the merchant's incredulous look a while longer, then continues his tale. There I was, standing at the edge of Euralia, facing an endless sky. I wondered, anything down there? So I figured, since no one has done it before, why not have a look? I secured myself with a rope and started the descent. The merchant lifts a roasting dragon cricket from the campfire and offers it to Gillis. The explorer peels the chitin, takes a huge bite, wipes the juices from his lips and continues his story. I cling to the surface and carefully inch downward. I was expecting the edge to be smooth, shaved by the searing winds, but instead I was holding onto a wrinkled rough stone, except it wasn't stone. It took me a while to understand what I was hanging onto. Gillis stops to check on his audience. With the careful timing of an expert storyteller, he delivers the punchline. It was a root. Huh? I saw dozens of roots, maybe 100 feet in diameter, extending downwards, sinking to the clouds. Euralia is not just a giant mass of land, it's a living giant mass of land. Oh, come on, you're pulling my leg. That's not the strangest part. Gillis takes a deep breath. The next bit, I'm terrified just thinking about it. The merchant is about to burst in laughs, but something in Gillis' stare stops him dead in his tracks. I was about to go back when I sensed a shiver down my spine. Slowly I turned my head and there it was, staring at me. All I can remember are the eyes. 3 pairs, as big as an apple tree, piercing me. I was frozen. And I felt it. It was my mind searching for something. Searching? For memories. It sent me images, a giant serpent's battle. I think it was looking for memories of Voden. Voden? That was 100 years ago. Yeah, probably why the creature quickly lost interest. It turned around, plunged beneath the clouds. The next thing I remember, I was back on the surface running toward my village. The merchant meditates on the tale for a while, then asks, and you don't remember what it looked like? This is the scariest part. Every time I try to remember, I faint. Come on, try. With a sigh, Gillis focuses on the memory, on the giant eyes, then everything turns black. Doki. Okili-dokili. Sieht nicht so gut aus, so. Schade, ich dachte, ich könnte mit das Fass platzen lassen. Nicht ganz geklappt. Wow. Eiskalt aus der Luft gesnatcht. Was für Scheiße.
What are you expecting from me?
I don't know, some sort of RT
All the
ability?
corruption you saw today,
Something useful?
It is clear that Voden has grown in strength.
Hm.
I hope we are not too late.
Sieht nicht so gut aus, würde ich sagen.
This is the place. The final words of Yarbog are inscribed within.
Oh.
Ah, you learn quickly. Be sure to protect this knowledge. This room was built by Pegaria's first emperor, Trek the Unifier. It was said that Yarbog spoke to Trek directly, and the emperor inscribed his words on these very walls. Harbinger. He was expecting you. You have awakened by my failings. The beast and the blade, your will must bind. Let me share a secret with you then. Voden was not truly defeated by Yarbog. It is not easy to kill a god, as you may suspect. No, the Void was imprisoned. And its prison is the sword Cladden. The writing on these walls, they are instructions for you, Harbinger. Unlock Cladden's seal. Enter the prison. Defeat the Void. Those were Yarbog's final instructions if all else failed. No metaphors. No riddles.
Mine.
Let us pray that Rachebär finds the sword before Voden completely escapes his prison.
And then the world ended. Hey, du bist ja immer noch hier. Cool. Da links gibt's die Playlist, zu der das hier gehört, oder ein anderes tolles Video. Da rechts kannst du abonnieren. Und wenn du mir noch einen auf die Glocke gibst, ist 1A. Da unten Daumen rauf, Daumen runter, Kommentar hinterlassen. Freue ich mich auch immer drüber. Und ansonsten bis zum nächsten Mal.